this video, I'm gonna teach you how to sing stylistically like Ariana Grande. So, let's sing something. La la la! Throughout this video, I'm going to be going over the steps on how to sing like Ariana Grande stylistically. And know that there's also a free cheat sheet. Just go to vocalfreebies.com, click on that link that says cheat sheets, download all 6 steps, which just so you know, only 3 are described in this video. Totally free. So then you have it and you're like, awesome. This is actually a 2-part series. I originally did it as 1, but I was like, I can't fit it all into 1 video. So I made it into 2. Be sure to click on that video. I'll put a link at the end and a link down below in the description. But let's get started. Ariana Grande is like undoubtedly one of the more talented singers that are out there today. Her vocal range and her belt is just unbelievable. So high, crystal clear. And today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down her style into bite-sized little hacks so that way you can attempt to sound like Ariana Grande. Hack number 1. Excess air. Now, this is probably the sound that is the most pointed out on hers, is that there's a lot of air that comes out that isn't really necessary, but it's a stylistic choice of hers. Throughout this video, I'm going to use examples from her current song, Stuck With You. Right off the bat with the song, she starts off with a lot of air, excess air, in the ad-libs that come in. What the vocal cords do is they're coming together and leaving a space, and that's what's creating that ha sound. But we can still create a similar sound by adding in an H to it. So instead of ah yeah, it becomes ha yeah, ha yeah. Instead of ah yeah. Adding that extra H sound at the beginning and then allowing the air to continue throughout is going to give you that excess air, that smoky, soft, deep feel that Ariana Grande starts off with right off the bat. Hack number 2. Low notes. Her low notes are placed down deep in her chest, and she does this for dynamic reasons, really. In the beginning of the song, by placing the notes super deep in the chest, and then when she goes for a belt, she thins it out and pings it right through the front. It creates this huge dramatic difference between the beginning of the song and the ending of the song. So in her song Stuck With You, the first line is, I'm not one to stick around. A normal placement of how to sing this would be, I'm not one to stick around. That's nice and forward, in the middle, regular placement. But she places it back in her throat. I'm no one to stick around. And how you're gonna do this is by thinking of like you've had a pack of cigarettes and you've got this deep voice, and it will even help if you speak for a little while in a deep voice before you sing it. If you're still a little confused on everything that I've already gone through, don't worry. I want you to go to vocalfreebies.com. You're gonna click on cheat sheets and you're gonna download all of my steps, actually all 6 of them, for free to show you how to sing like Ariana Grande. Yeah, that's awesome. And hack number 3, focus on the vowels, especially on the high notes. You have to focus on these vowels because what happens is she belts oftentimes so high up in that register that if you focus on the consonants, then you're gonna close off that throat and you're not gonna get the right sound. So in this song, she has throw out the key. It k and t and th, there's too many blocks in between. So instead, I want you to focus on the vowels as you're hitting those high notes. Throw out the key. And one way to do it is what I just did. Putting your hands on the side of your mouth and reminding yourself to keep it open. And that will allow you to be able to create that open vowel sound that she has. Go ahead and click here for my downloadable free cheat sheet that I've been talking about. Click here to check out my video part number 2 on how to sing like Ariana Grande, and come hang out with me in my Facebook group. The link is down below. I will see you in the next song. La la la.